If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Good morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Luke Arnold and I'm the newly appointed Manufacturing Director here at Salford Priors. I'd like to take the opportunity this morning to share with you some of my very early observations and also compile a number of recommendations that we need to implement in order to ensure our success. I have 25 years experience in change management, transforming manufacturing operations from good to great. The reason we need to do this is because we need to grow to mow. We need to meet our ongoing customer demands, our increase in sales, and take more market share to underpin our pursuit of complementary acquisitions. We're product leaders in our field, and the demand for rotary and reach mowers is set to grow by 61% over the next 9 years, with cultivation products set to rocket by 516% in the same period. We need to win more business and delight new and existing customers, take on more acquisitions and further grow the brand. This morning I would like to present and share a number of proposals with you in order to achieve our vision, secure our strategic position and generate the fuel for growth. The first initiative I would like to share with you is lead time reduction. We've recognised that there's a worsening lead time position currently happening, disappointing our customers and becoming less competitive in the marketplace. This has been caused largely by sole sourcing of gearboxes from China, resulting in 12-week lead times, which is adversely affecting the facility and compounding the problem further. The solution to this problem lies in the redesign of our cell layout, similar to the success we saw during the mid-90s, coupled with dual sourcing of gearboxing so that we can strategically locate a supplier that can guarantee us a 2-week lead time. In order to achieve this, myself and one of the production managers will work on factory design and cellular layout. The basis of this will start immediately with a full factory tidy-up from Monday of next week. We will engage with the workforce to seek ideas and feedback, as they will know what will work best for them. The benefits of cell design will increase productivity flow, reducing WIP and inventory levels, and ultimately get us back to the previously high levels seen on lead time. If we fail to do this, we will run the risk of lead times growing further and increasing our overheads, essentially capping our business. The second initiative that I would like us to focus on is people engagement. As I've walked through the factory, I've recognised we currently have great people working here. However, there's a clear sense of frustration, and if allowed unchecked, this will adversely affect the plant. Once again, this is where we find that some initiatives dovetail into others. If the factory is messy and disorganised, it's unsurprising that apathy will set in. I'd like to propose that we carry out an engagement survey with people and embark on a change culture programme. Using modern manufacturing tools, stimulating empowerment, I will call this enhanced performance through people. Complementary to our cell design, we will take the opportunity to use industry-proven tools. I shall ask the production manager to lead this through their teams. These activities will be conducted line-side where the work happens. The survey will commence in 4 weeks, and we will use the outputs of the survey to formulate our plan and conduct a gap analysis to understand what efforts are needed. I would also like to enlist the support of the HR manager to deliver this. The benefits are quite simply a return in the fact that people will be here, healthy and happy. In the future, an engaged workforce strongly correlates with the increased productivity that links back to our needs to free capacity and grow the business. The third initiative that I would like to propose I found to be quite surprising. The paint facility on this site are substandard and no longer meet our requirements. I believe this has been the result of 2 contributory factors. One is a clear lack of investment, and the other is that the plant was never designed to do what it's currently being asked to do. Specifically, the rotary wing mower is too large and has to be painted in the backyard. We will improve the current powder coating capability on site, with remaining wet paint being outsourced, so items will arrive to the factory already painted. I propose that a new powder paint capability be brought online with the investment of £800,000. This will take approximately 1 year to implement, and in the interim we can free up capacity by outsourcing some of our painted products and requesting Ludlow to deliver rams pre-painted and continue to do our own painting on our specialised items. Whilst this will require some planning, I have arranged a meeting with the operations manager at Ludlow next week. The maintenance manager here on site should start to obtain quotes for a new plant, which he should be ready to present to the board for perusal by the end of March. The benefits of this will reduce our customer complaints, improve our lead time by 2 weeks, and maintain flow across all of our manufacturing operations. It will also be funded by our fourth proposal, which will be the reduction in inventory. If we continue to serve the factory the way we are with the current paint shop, it will continue to act as a bottleneck and limit our current output levels, failing to meet the increases we know we have in demand. The final proposal relates to a common problem seen throughout manufacturing, where vast amounts of money are tied up in unnecessary WIP and inventory. Around the room, would anyone like to hazard a guess as to how much money we currently have tied up in WIP?
4 million.
Absolutely correct. £4 million currently in inventory and WIP. Coupled with the issues already highlighted, poor inventory control is a contributory factor. I recommend that we take the warehouse manager and conduct a full stock audit, data correction in our MRP system, supported by policy and procedures to ensure the optimisation of inventory. This should start this month. The benefits of optimisation of stock control could free up as much as £2 million, which would assist in the justification in the capital investment required for the paint shop. If we don't do it, the inventory is a leech on our business and will continue to suffocate our business more and more, and inevitably contribute further to longer lead times and delays for manufacturing outputs. To summarise the proposals and recap. We cannot afford to stand still. This delay will have a knock-on effect and ultimately result in us failing to meet our demand requirements. We must reduce lead time to regain confidence from our customers. The right people we have are our best asset, and we must ensure that we are always sweating our assets. We absolutely need to see some investment, which is self-funded from our inventory plans. I'm not sure about any of you, but it is a sin to have money sitting on shelves not being utilised. This is a perfect opportunity. Looking at our forecasted sales, we have no alternative but to make the changes in a timely manner to ensure our continued growth and future success. Grow to mow.
Said young Luke on 5 and my dad's Bruce Lee drives me round in his JCB. I'm Luke on 5 and my dad's Bruce Lee drives me round in his